If you've got kids, the music of Raffi may be pretty familiar. He's provided the soundtrack for generations. But Child's Play, it is not, as he tells our Serena Altschul.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
He may not look like a rock star, but for a certain shorter fan base, Raffi is just that.
Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn.
I'm the lucky guy whose songs apparently delight children.
I gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away.
He's been playing children's music for more than 40 years, has been nominated for 3 Grammys, sold more than 15 million records, and has the generations of fans to prove it.
I mean, this has just been amazing. We raised our kids on Raffi, and now we're raising our grandkids on Raffi, so we just love it.
Down by the bay, hey, where the watermelons grow. Let me hear you.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow.
That's so good.
The children are having all kinds of fun, but so are the adults now because they're remembering their own childhoods.
Everybody's got a love bug.
Raffi's childhood began in Egypt, where he was born Raffi Cavoukian in 1948. In the hope of a better life, his father decided to move his minority Armenian Christian family out of the country when Raffi was just 10 years old.
He felt that that bright future wasn't possible staying behind in Egypt. And he loved his kids, and he came to Canada for us to live in a free country.
He took to his adopted country immediately.
The ice hockey, oh my God, I took the ice hockey. I didn't play it because I was a pudgy little Armenian kid, but I loved the National Hockey League games on television.
But it was the music he discovered on the radio that truly changed his life.
It was not only Motown, but it was Pete Seeger and Peter Paul and Mary and Gordon Lightfoot, Joni Mitchell. Oh my God.
A teenager in the 60s, he was caught up in the burgeoning Toronto folk scene, soon picking up a guitar himself.
I wanted to become somebody like a James Taylor.
But he struggled to make ends meet playing music. Then, by chance, he was invited to play for children at a local nursery school.
I was on the floor and I was singing songs that my then wife had taught me. So apparently I did well.
Yes,
with
they
the kids,
said
and
yes, more.
And I was asked to return and sing again for them. And the $10 I got helped in those days.
Right. His first album, Singable Songs for the Very Young, was released in 1976, a smash hit, which led to 20 more albums of toddler classics.
You know, the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be.
From The More We Get Together to Bananaphone.
Ring, 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 Bananaphone.
And especially his most famous song, Baby Beluga.
Baby Beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free.
That's a good
Baby Beluga on the deep blue.
Yeah, swim so wild and you swim so free.
The song was inspired by a whale in captivity in an aquarium, and yet the song set the whale free.
Yes.
And there's something about is the water warm, is your mama home with you. Now, I don't know what a little child hears when they hear that, but there must be something, you know, precognitive connecting with them.
Raffi, Raffi.
And he's still connecting with kids today by releasing new music and touring around North America. He spends his downtime at his home in the beauty and seclusion of Salt Spring Island, British Columbia. It's beautiful here. Well, I can see how you would have been drawn to this place. When did you first come here? And
2008.
So it's nice to meet you. We really enjoyed your music. Thank you.
And you can find him every Saturday at the farmer's market, manning a table for his nonprofit, the Foundation for Child Honoring, which advocates for putting children's needs first when tackling environmental and social problems.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hi, Dylan.
But as much as children love Raffi, and vice versa, for someone who loves children so much, you decided not to have children of your own. And people are always surprised by this.
Well, back then when my wife and I talked about it a long time ago, we were always around kids. She was a kindergarten teacher and I was entertaining children. We just felt that we didn't need children of our own.
Yes.
And we decided to honor that feeling.
And you have children.
It was that
They're just
simple.
not biologically
Precisely.
your children.
Every day is fresh.
And you can count my own daughter, Vivian, as one of them.
Right, Viv? Every day's a new day spinning round. New day for me and you.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie.